Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel at Melanie the Mystic Tarot and more. For anyone that doesn't know, I am Melanie the Mystic, a psychic medium, and I read energies and tap in and talk to spirits and travel to the spirit realm and all kinds of stuff to get messages for myself and any of you that are resonating with the messages that I give. Please note that if you come across a reading from me and it does not resonate with you, that I have over 200 readings alone posted just here to my YouTube channel, as well as I have probably over 100 readings posted to my TikTok channel now. So you guys can probably find something that resonates with you if this reading doesn't, or if any other readings you may come across doesn't. But typically spirit will put readings in your path that there's some kind of message for you. So maybe if like the beginning doesn't, you might find something towards the middle or the end that might be for you, because that brings me to reminding you guys that these are general readings and not every single thing I say here is going to resonate with every single one of you. All right. Also too, my readings are timeless. Okay, it doesn't matter how old they are, there can always still be messages there for you or anyone. We all have masculine and feminine energy, so please keep that in mind, that no matter what I say, you know your person better than I do. Okay. What's the other thing I say? Oh yeah, cross watchers are always welcome. Sorry, not sorry if I trigger anyone. Triggers are what help us wake up and have realizations and epiphanies that are very important in our growth and enlightenment. And please reverse the roles if needed. Okay, you guys, I can't get the roles right for every single one of you. All right. So I pre-pulled today a few that I was pulling for myself, and spirit was like, go ahead and stop there and record this one. So we're going to run through what I'm seeing here, and then I'll add more and figure out what else is going on. All right, you guys. So I just wanted to pop on and say hey to you guys in person. I appreciate everyone that's here. I'm always sending love, light, and healing. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the comments, likes, shares. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the watch time hours. I'm really glad that my readings are reaching those of you that they are, and they're resonating with you, and you're getting what you need out of them. That's what this is all about for me, okay? I'm here to help others with my gifts and abilities the best that I can through getting these messages, all right? Whatever you do with these messages when you leave here is on you, okay? Because I don't have anything to do with that. All right. So, let's go ahead and hop into this. There we go. I think that's good. All right. I can't believe it's 5:15. It's so dark. I had to turn on my, light, my extra light that I bought for doing these. So, all right, you guys. So today, reading, the first card out was the Tower. All right. And don't freak out, because I don't feel like it's severe. You'll see in a second. The next card out was the Two of Pentacles. As a matter of fact, these came out together. All right. And then thirdly, third card out was the Ten of Swords. Okay, so altogether, your three main cards have some really big messages I'm going to go over here with you guys. And then I clarified each of these. Okay, the Tower was clarified by the Queen of Cups, which is whoever you are that is going to resonate with this reading, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay. And then the Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. All right. And then to clarify the Ten of Swords, we got 5 cards. They all came out together, and I took them because it makes perfect sense. But they also all came out and flipped upside down on the floor. So when I picked them up, they were in reverse. Okay. So the reversed Five of Wands, Lovers in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, as well as the Four of Wands in reverse. And this is really crazy, okay? But makes perfect sense. So if you're gonna resonate with this, then when I get going here, you're going to completely understand what I'm talking about. All right, so grab a drink of water really quick. All right. So, all right. First thing I was getting here with the Tower and the Two of Pentacles coming out was basically that whoever you are going through a big, heavy transformation or transformative time in your life. Currently, recent past, okay? Building up to now, all right? And you have been kind of juggling your energy and like teetering these different energies that have been coming at you that you've been dealing with in multiple different ways here, through yourself, through others around you. And it's been a little bit difficult, okay, because this is the Tower card. So through these transformations you had been going through or are going through, it's been really rough, and it's been forcing you to have to feel like you're in this juggling, off balance, ungrounded kind of energy. But it's because really this transformation that you were going through was meant to actually help balance you out. And what I'm getting is, whoever you are, it was balancing out specific gifts, abilities, and talents within you already. Okay, so something about your gifts and abilities, especially your psychic abilities, okay, were being really balanced out through this transformation or transformations you were going through or had been going through. And I'm also hearing Spirit say it may have felt really towerish, like everything was falling apart or crumbling apart and not working out. But what was really going on was things have to be broken down and broken apart and almost crumble down to nothing before it can be rebuilt, okay? So that's what was going on, and it seemed really kind of negative, and just like you were experiencing maybe some bad luck, or things weren't seeming to go your way, or you were juggling your manifestations that you've been working on, feeling like things were not happening for you. And here all along, you were just going through this really heavy duty transformation, okay, that with the Queen of Cups clarifying the Tower, what I'm getting is the type of transformation you were going through was opening up your gifts and abilities psychically. All right, your psychic abilities, mediumship abilities, okay, traveling to like the astral realm abilities, being more open to spirit kind of abilities, being being more open to who you are at a soul level, the power that you possess, okay, and the talents that you have psychically. And basically, at some point, you should have already started getting balanced back out and getting back grounded, getting back on track, putting work and effort and focus back in towards your manifestations. And I am getting, there's two big things you've been trying to manifest that are really large. And so the fact that you're an amazing manifester, you can absolutely be manifesting these two large things at once like you are. But it has been feeling like you were juggling around these manifestations and not much is happening within these being created for you. But there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about, that Spirit has been orchestrating for you guys, okay, concerning these manifestations, especially 2 of them that you've been working on, okay? Things are being balanced out in your favor, but you had to go through this period where it seemed like everything was crashing down, falling apart, crumbling around you, not working out for you, okay? Taking way too long to happen, you know, or seeming like things may not work out in the long run, whatever this is, but you were having some stress and anxiety, you were worrying, okay? But Spirit is saying, don't worry, because more of what you're getting out of all of this, well, really quick, let's talk about how the 5 of Swords is clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. And that's where I was getting all that. You were feeling defeated, like maybe you should give up on creating these large manifestations, that maybe you weren't going to be able to create what you wanted, and you're feeling defeated, like maybe you should walk away, give up, surrender, stop working so hard at these things. And Spirit is like, don't do that, because you're just going to be self-sabotaging your own self and blessings that you deserve. Don't give up now when you've put so much work, effort, and focus towards what you've been creating and manifesting for yourself. You deserve everything that you want here for yourself. So, you know, if you give up on this, then you're giving up on yourself, your future, and your happiness, really. Also, too, there is some third-party energy here that has been trying to be deceptive and cause confusion for you, okay? And I am seeing, as I'm saying that, certain signs here standing out to me. Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. All right. So those energies are here for anyone, you know, that resonates for. But yeah, there's like somebody that wants to bully you or intimidate you, to throw you off, keep you unbalanced. They want you to remain ungrounded and in this chaotic, confused kind of energy here, all right? So I don't know who that is, but but whatever that was is over. You're not entertaining that person or the connection with them anymore, whatever it was. Because that leads me to the next card, which is the 10 of Swords. This is heavily giving me in this reading that this transformation that you went through, that's helping you get back balanced and grounded in the energy that you are meant to be in now, because you've leveled up and moved forwards here, okay? This was all leading you to be able to put an ending to a lot of BS in your life that was around you, okay? Starting with the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is talking about that you guys have put an end to compromising with people that want to hurt you. You will no longer be compromising in a connection with anyone that's not giving and reciprocating back to you properly. Okay, so you may have entertained some connections in your past, or a connection where you were giving much more emotionally and that person was not giving you any emotion back or reciprocating the energies properly, and you are done with that. You are no longer compromising with anyone for any reason, okay? And good for you, because why should you be? If people don't want, and I don't care if it's a family member, a friend, a lover, a boss, a coworker, I don't care who it is, what kind of connection. If anyone is not willing to reciprocate back to you the energies that you're giving, then they are not worth your time, energy, or effort, period. Cut them out. Goodbye. There's too many other people in the world. All right. And that's the kind of energy and mind frame you are in now. You are done wasting your time with people that don't matter. Okay, if they don't want to give to you what you're giving to them, in all fairness, they don't matter in your life then, period. And I love it. You guys are seeing that now. Okay. Also, too, you're putting an end to struggling emotionally with anyone in any connection or for any reason. Anything or anyone that makes you feel like you have to emotionally struggle or that you're struggling emotionally to keep it together, you're done with that. You've put an end to all of that. It's over. So the next thing you're putting an end to is any connections in your life, like I said, basically, that create any disharmony, trust issues, any imbalance, any type of conflict of any sort, any kind of disconnection in a relationship with anyone, or anyone that's lacking in having accountability for their actions within the connection with you, no matter what connection it is. Okay, you're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. You're over it. You're no longer entertaining any relationship or connection with anyone in any way, emotionally, mentally, physically. All right? Anyway, you're over it, okay? You are sick and tired of giving all of your love and just all of you and your energy, time, and focus to people, and then certain people that you're connected to or was connected to don't want to reciprocate that. Bye. Have a nice life. Okay, won't miss you and everything you didn't do, everything you didn't or wouldn't do. Okay, won't miss it at all. Goodbye, right? Good for you guys. Because the next thing you're putting an end to is maybe you were married or in a very long-term romantic connection and you have put an end to that. You walked away with this in reverse. Okay, so some of you left a marriage, got a divorce, or was with someone for so long it was like you were married and you walked away from that person. You were like, I don't care if I put in 8 years, 10 years, 6 years, 7 years, 4 years. It was just all the ones that were popping up in my head. Okay, so some of those time frames may resonate with some of you, but you didn't care. You don't care how long you put in with this person. You were sick and tired of giving all your love and not getting any love or anything back from them. And you're like, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm going to choose to love myself. Forget all these people that don't want to love me properly. I will love myself and move on from there. And that's exactly what you guys did. All right. Also, too, others of you, if this doesn't have to do with you leaving a romantic connection or a marriage or something like that, then this is talking about you walking away from dysfunctional family members and or friends. Sometimes we get connected to friends and or family members at a young age, and as we grow up around these people, we decide and tell ourselves that just because we've always known them, that we owe them our time, energy, and effort, that we owe them our friendship, that we owe them our attention and love, that we owe them help and, giving to them when they're in need. And no, that's not the case. Okay, I don't care who anyone is that you're connected to. If they're not loving you properly and giving back what you're giving to them energetically, they gotta go. Bye. Don't care. Okay. And with family, I know it's hard, you guys, but what you can do with that is just keep your distance. All right, keep your distance. Maybe see them on holidays, but keep your distance the rest of the time. Whatever you got to do, whatever works for you in your specific, unique situation, okay? Because I can't give like ironclad advice on that when this is for so many different people. So what you'll need to do to organize your connections properly for yourself will be completely different from what the next person watching this video will have to do to organize their connections. All right? But please, trust and follow your intuition always. So the next thing, and also too, you are never going to allow yourself to be involved in living in any kind of broken home situation. You will never hook up in a romantic way with someone again that's going to be abusive, manipulative, lie to you, cheat on you, hurt you, take from you, not treat you right, leave you in some broken home situation. You're not putting up with any of that no more. period, because you decided on your own that you love yourself too much now to let yourself go through any of that nonsense with people that, hey, they don't matter. When people don't treat you right, why should they matter? It's a good question. Why should they matter if they can't even treat you right? Why should they matter if you're doing and giving your all and your best to them and they're giving you nothing in return? All right? Keep that in mind when you feel guilty for cutting these people off. Because I'm going to tell you right now, these people's energies that I'm feeling are disgusting me to my core. It is sickening. Okay? So stop helping these low vibrational jerks get by in life by doing so much for them. Even just loving them and caring about them, you're giving love to someone that doesn't deserve it because they would never give it back to you. Okay, so think about it like that. Also, too, you are putting a whole stop, like you are done with being heartbroken, allowing people to come in and break your heart because you open up too much. You give too much right off rip in connections, especially romance. And then people that are nasty and disgusting, like these people I'm feeling that you guys have dealt with in your past, they come in and they take advantage of your kind, nurturing ways. Okay, because you're the Queen of Cups. You're a lover, not a fighter. You're a giver, not a taker. Okay, and these individuals come in and they sponge off you. They're leeches, okay? They're rats. They want to eat up all your crumbs. They want to suck up all your life force for themselves. They want to take all your nurturing, love, kind, caring energies and fuel themselves up with it. But all it does is makes them egotistical through the roof. And then they go out acting like they can conquer the world, but they're running on your energy. Your energy is their fuel. Stop giving it to them. Stop letting these people siphon your good energy that you need for yourself, because that's why you've been juggling with your manifestations. You've been giving away your precious energy to the wrong types of individuals and the wrong kinds of connections that aren't meant for you. Okay? And they're siphoning and they're stealing your energy and juggling it for their own self. And it's leaving you in, a confused kind of energy here where you're feeling defeated and depleted. Okay? And it's self-sabotaging for you to continue to give to people in the wrong connections and allow them to keep taking and siphoning your energy, using it to make their lives better, and they don't care about what happens to you. Ooh, my head just started tingling. So that was a really big, heavy-duty, important message for someone, what I just said. Yeah, someone here is, you are giving so much of your energy, time, and love to the wrong individuals that it is affecting you very negatively and in a bad way, and you need to stop ASAP. All right, maybe you're entertaining someone you think is a twin flame or a high-level soulmate, and you think that that's what you're meant to be doing and that you're supposed to help this person. But listen, if you're fighting to do this, or if you're feeling like you're having to be like forceful about trying to help this person, then you're not meant to help them. Okay, if you have to be forceful or fight to try to help someone, or try to, convince someone even that they need your help, that person's not for you. And even if deep down you were supposed to help them, they made a different choice, which changed the outcome of you helping them. Whatever they chose behind the scenes, either concerning you or not concerning you, changed the outcome effect of you supposedly supposed to be helping them. Okay? And because they chose differently with things that led up to this, it changed the fact that you were meant to help them, and now you're not meant to. Okay? And I'm getting to, whoever you are so psychically tapped in and tuned in. You have amazing gifts and abilities. You are this beautiful healer, and you heal people in such profound ways that you change people's lives sometimes in just one conversation. Sometimes you meet someone and have one conversation with them and they remember you 25 years later when they run into you in the grocery store. Okay, that's just an example. To let you know how much of an impact you and your energy and your healing abilities have on people around you. That's why these disgusting people that want to leech on and siphon your energy for themselves, they're harvesting your positive light and energy and stealing it for themselves, but they don't deserve it because they couldn't even create that positive energy on their own because they're so low vibrational and negative. Okay, but listen, this is talking about the kind of the same thing here that these are talking about. And that is, you are putting an end once and for all. You will never live in an unhappy family situation. You will never entertain an abusive romantic connection again. Okay? You are done with all of that. And again, for some of you, it says leaving home. Some of you left a marriage or a long-term commitment that you were in for a very long time, and it completely changed your life. And at first it was really rough, but once you adjusted to everything changing and being different in your life, you are so much happier getting away from that individual or that broken home life situation. Because some of you, that broken home life you got out because there's family down here. That could have been your parents or the household you grew up in as a child. Maybe you broke out of there by leaving and moving out and never looking back or something like that. So, you know, take it how it resonates. But I'm just thinking about what else do I want to ask here? What else do we want to know here? So Spirit, where are we at time-wise? 26 minutes? You know, I think that's actually good. Let's just get some overall ending messages for the outcome of this, and then we'll end this and make this a little bit shorter. See if it uploads any faster too. And then that way, I haven't done any shorter ones like this in a while. So Spirit, give us a last couple cards here as the overall conclusion of this situation. So there's two. So let's see what we got. Yeah, look at the back of the deck before oh my gosh, before I even look. So it's like whoever you are, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay. You have always, with the High Priestess and the Star on the bottom of the deck here, you were always meant to be something more than average. You were born with this star energy and this High Priest or High Priestess energy. And listen, the High Priest Hierophant is out here too. So whether you're a man or a woman here, they're both here, okay? But also for a lot of you, you just embody your masculine and your feminine energies so much that that's why you're in this star energy and coming out as a high priest and Hierophant high priest energy, okay? Because that's really big for all three of these to be right here. And basically, it's like you saved yourself from being stuck in depression, low energy, being, you know, broke or even homeless, or like in an energy where you were having to like beg for what you needed because your person didn't want to care for you, or you were just been putting in positions where you weren't able to properly take care of yourself because the people around you or whoever you were with was doing that on purpose to hold you in this energy because they knew that you were a star and that you had amazing gifts and abilities and talents. Okay, they knew that you are like a human lie detector. You are like a truth detector. You are the truth, okay? And that scares people like this. All right, so what do? They try to hold you in this low vibrational energy to keep you down, all right, so that they can be above you. But the truth with the Ace of Swords, the truth is you are this Nine of Pentacles energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You're meant to be wealthy. You're meant to be independently successful in life. You're meant to be focused, connected, okay? You're meant to be high level, high vibrational. You're meant to be a healer. You're meant to be a star, a high priestess. All of this, everything you are is what and who you were meant to be. And that is the truth, period. God's hand, putting the truth out. It is what it is. And whoever this third-party individual is, they're just a hater. You could have several haters, one hater. It's going to be different for all of you. But whoever the hater is, you know, we all have at least one hater, right? They just can't stand you making all of these changes, okay? Because we see 5 big changes here that you've put endings to, where you're no longer entertaining BS in your life and nonsense and bad, dirty, wrong people, okay? But there could be more. There's 10 swords here of things that you put an end to, and there's only 5 coming out. So for some of you, there's more even, okay? But you guys got, yeah, the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, all right? So this is talking about you moving on, walking away from the past, not looking back to the past and whatever you were doing, whoever you were with, whatever you created in your past, you're done. You don't care. You walked away and you left that. You're putting a rest to your past because you're over it, you're done with it, and you're ready to live a new life and a new experience with new people, new connections, new everything, okay? You don't give a crap about your past. You're over it. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, yeah, that's making an investment. You walking away from everything and everyone that was low vibrational in your past was making huge investments for your future, even though back here you didn't know it. But now I think you're seeing it. You're seeing your investments growing, okay? All the seeds you've planted to better your life, you're seeing it growing. You should be seeing positivity in your life at this point, all right, for most of you. You should be starting to see like, okay, things are starting to kind of come together, and I'm working on this project, this project, this project. I'm manifesting this, that, and this, and it does seem like I'm getting somewhere, but just know that if you're, the bigger things you're manifesting, the more time it is going to take, the more patience it's going to take, okay? The more trust it's going to take. You're going to need to trust in yourself, your abilities, your spirit guides, God, okay? And just know that it's all coming to fruition for you, okay? It is. Your hard work is going to pay off, and you will be harvesting your rewards and blessings, your profits. Whoever you are, whatever you're doing, part of what you're manifesting is going to bring in a lot of money for you, okay? And Spirit is saying, keep going, keep moving. This is happening for you. I mean, this is the conclusion of this reading, all right? So this is a really good way to end this reading. So I love you guys with all my heart. I'm going to end that there. But I'm always sending love, light, and healing. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.